Hi, welcome back to the Headbangers podcast, where your hosts Nathan and Brad here to doing yet another reaction video, which is the Whitechapel Lost Boy. Yeah, we sold out, and guess what? We're selling out again. Do we care, Nathan?
Yeah.
No.
No, we don't care. And special thank you for everyone that kind of watched that video as well, to be fair. It's probably our highest performing video at the moment.
Yeah.
Almost 2K views. I'm really happy. And thanks to everyone that left a comment, left a like. Sadly, though, what didn't they do, Brad?
No,
They did
actually,
subscribe.
no. Some people actually did, so we can't actually
Some
complain
people
about
did.
that.
But
Yeah.
but if you look at the graph here, 96% of you are still
Yeah.
not
We
subscribed.
haven't forgotten, and we won't forgive. So you know what to do
So,
after this video. But no,
if you
we
like this video,
we are honestly
like-
overwhelmed by the response from this video. We're very happy with it. We're getting into Whitechapel. Me and Nathan are massive fans of Whitechapel and both fans of The Valley. That was a fucking phenomenal album. Some of the best work that they've ever done. Wouldn't you agree, Nathan?
yeah, I mean, I've got it on vinyl, so I can't really
Yeah.
can't really say, oh, yeah, it was all right. I mean, it was one of my favorite, one of our top picks from when we did the Metal Awards.
Exactly.
So one of our top picks for that.
I'm very interested
I'm
to
excited.
see like what this is going to be like. Like, is it going to be like older Whitechapel? Are they going to still continue to experiment? Like, I'm very interested.
I've heard it's a bit of both. So, and I've heard that the actual video is very trippy.
Cool. Well, I'm all ready for it. You ready for it, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm ready.
As I approach to the grasslands of the light, the moon never lies to awaken eyes. Always a ring again, all the things of flesh on the new side. Limitation blood flows through the meadows of earth and pain. You make you never understand the depths of our brain. Take a look at yourself and say consequential to stare into the eyes of a lost boy.
Can I just say, can I just say though, like, that's the fastest I've ever seen Whitechapel go. Like, I can't believe that is the
That's like that's the death metal riff. That is a fucking, that sounds so death metal, like such, like, it sounds very thrashy and all in a way, with a speed element. Also, can we just take a moment to fucking like appreciate that video? Like, just the opening, I'm like, Jesus.
I know.
Jesus.
I like how the video is like kind of going forward, so it feels like you're actually being pulled along while these, like, blast beats are just going like 100 miles per hour. It's very reminiscent of like old death metal as well, and not even just death metal in general. Like, I'm feeling some Cannibal Corpse in there. Like, it's definitely a new direction, but like pulling in some influences that I haven't seen Whitechapel play around with yet.
Also, it is a sneaky thing that I like what you did there, Whitechapel. But have you noticed that the scenery is always changing, as if you are lost?
It's quite interesting.
It's going from like hand imagery, field imagery to this, what we've got to kind of paused on, this weird like eye imagery almost.
Yeah.
So yeah, guess we better get back to reacting.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Silence our voice. We had the choice to push the boundaries of our own consciousness. Can you not feel the vibrations? Can you not feel the cold blood pumping into your blackened heart? There's a world beyond the surface of our minds, where absolute.
All right.
Fuck me.
One thing as well. I'm noticing there's like a lot of harmonics as well in this like this song. Like, the subtle little like harmonics that are playing all the way. It's like sort of like in that, specifically in that section, there's harmonics just playing all the way throughout, and I'm getting like some almost proggy elements from it, because it seems like they are going off a weird timing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it seems to be a very intricate sort of song.
Yeah, I like how the chorus like layered on, like, the speed doesn't slow down for the chorus, but the chorus still makes it accessible, like very nice, and something that you could sing along to. Like, the definitely some elements from the Valley are coming back, but I'm also sensing as well, the This Is Exile like era of Whitechapel, like the very old stuff, like that amount of brutality has come back. So I think they're trying to not pleased, not crowd pleased, but I feel like they're very comfortable to take elements from all their albums in this one and just put it into one song.
Yeah, it sounds. It still sounds different from the Valley. Like it sounds like it feels like these sections feel um, like the older Whitechapel.
Yeah,
like I am getting like that, but I still feel like it still sounds new. It sounds like it's not like because one thing that I did feel when they announced that they were making a new album is that they were going to basically make the Valley Part 2.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, the Valley was incredible. Like the Valley was a really good album, and it really like stepped things up for the band, and like it really changed things. Like it showed that they weren't scared to sort of experiment, but like a little bit of me was hoping, like, I hope they don't just go, right, let's just do the same thing twice. But it seems like just from this early snippet we've got from Lost Boy that they're still sort of going, yeah, but we're gonna give you a little bit extra.
Yeah, I mean? Yeah, no, definitely. I'm glad that they're not making a Valley 2. It feels fresh, it feels original, but it feels like Whitechapel, and that's the most important thing.
And as well, like I feel like, again, touching on the music video, it looks so much different to like what we've seen from Whitechapel's music videos before.
Yeah,
like it looks fucking gorgeous for one as well.
Yeah, and it fits so much into like the lyrical themes and the the songwriting. So let's get fucking back to it, man. I'm digging this a lot.
I'm getting Tool vibes.
Yeah.
I'm getting Tool vibes.
Especially this riff right here.
Oh man.
You know what? I've never seen the Tool influence until you just said it, and now that they've moved into that like melodic, clean vocal chorus singing, like I'm like, yeah, I get it. They actually have. It does sound like Tool a bit, and it's nice.
I came into this track like expecting, Phil Bozeman fucking bear up your ass, like sort of vocals, and I got James Maynard Keenan in like a lot of fucking like, especially in this section, and. Also, even though we've only seen like a little snippet of this, like Phil's like clean singing has improved.
It's got even better than the Valley.
So much. And like they were really good it was really good in the Valley. It was really, but like this just sounds like he's really perfected them. Like it doesn't sound like the same person. And
it doesn't.
Watch Tenabet say someone goes, well, actually, there was a secret feature from so and so. It's actually them singing. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, get back in your fucking closet, you fucking weirdo. But anyway,
no, but like to me, like it's very interesting because when this song first started, I kind of thought it would be like just pure like aggression throughout the entire thing. Like I wasn't expecting to break into that clean vocal section, and it doesn't feel polarized. It doesn't feel like it's put in there for the sake of just saying let's put some Valley in there and do some clean vocals. Like it seamlessly flows from the last section, and it's making just a nice compact song of everything I love out of Whitechapel. Let's jump back in.
Underneath my shadow is a snake.
So, right, to your knowledge, has Whitechapel ever done a solo? Or like, they might have done solos, but like that's definitely, I don't know, that's not even like a metal solo to me. It's got some sort of like rock
No,
vibe to it, and it's
no, like
so weird.
I've not heard them do a solo like that.
I haven't.
But I have been saying 2021 is the year metal brings back solos. Because I'm noticing a lot of bands bring back that guitar solo.
And you know what, Nev? To be fair, like I'll be honest, I don't even like guitar solos. Like sometimes in a song, when a guitar solo comes on, I want to just skip to the best bits. Like, but this actually is a good way of doing it. Like, I'm actually really enjoying that solo.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued to like what the rest of this album's actually going to be like.
Oh, me too.
Because like I'm getting very like so, I keep saying Tool, but I can't describe it as anything else. Like it's like Tool and Whitechapel fucked and they had a baby and it happened to be a lost boy. You know what I mean? Like as well, like it's so obvious. Like the video, like is like a DMT trip.
Oh, with like those
like
big,
I wish
humanoid
we
robot things.
I wish we had done like fucking mushrooms just before this. Actually, probably not. We would have had probably like a really bad.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I feel like we would have thought we've done a really good video, and then with us there, like frothing at the mouth, like,
yeah. Like, but honestly, I'm fucking loving this track so far. Like,
no, me too. Like, I expect it to be good, but like, honestly, this is probably one of my favorite songs of the year already. Like, I fucking love Whitechapel, and they've really outdone themselves.
But like, it's so different. Like, but it seems familiar. It's really weird. Don't you agree?
No, I really do, honestly. It's very abstract for Whitechapel, and even dare I say more abstract than the Value. Like, so I don't know where, like you said, I don't know where this album's gonna go, but if it's gonna sound anything like this, I'm gonna be happy. Whitechapel, you goddamn fucking motherfuckers. Honestly, like I'm absolutely blown away by that, and I even had like the captions on, so I was like reading the lyrics. It just seems very good. It seems like, because I think with Phil, the way that he portrays his lyrics, especially in the Valley as well, like you can tell it comes from the heart, and like a lot of things that he sings about are something that it's obviously very personal to him. And I feel like I'd like to know the lyrics to this song and like find out more about it, because it's just very conceptual.
As well, like just from watching the video, like you can kind of get that feeling like that there's an alternate meaning behind it, like there's like little subtle meanings that might, it's like like when you read like certain like songs where it's like one lyric will mean 20 different things. Like I feel like it's like that. Like it's like we think it means this, but there's like other connotations and other meanings behind that.
Yeah, I reckon so. I mean, in terms of the musicianship, though, like everyone was on point. Like the guitar work, the drumming, the vocals, like I said, it all was very nicely put together. Nothing felt out of place, and to go from something that faster than trying to incorporate like a singable chorus, is very hard to do.
Yeah.
And they managed to pull it off.
You know what's really weird? It's like the most radio-friendly Whitechapel song I've ever heard,
but also one of the heaviest.
But also that's what I mean. It's also like you could literally snip out like the heavy sections and just have that as a one song, and it probably would be played on the radio like straight away. Yeah. But, like it is not saying like radio friendly is an insult. Like it's genuinely like it's like a bit of everything.
Yeah. They've written a song, like there's parts of it when I was like, this could be a ballad, and I'm like, oh, this could be a fucking like heavy death metal song, playing in fucking clubs.
As well, I fuck me, like seriously, that was like a fucking trip. That
absolutely, man.
Props on the fucking video and all. The video was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, no, very impressed with the video production. Trying to see if I can. Produced by Crystal Spotlight. I think that might be a studio, but fucking hats off to you because that was fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like, it's literally like Whitechapel. Like, if this is anything to go through, this, because like as well, did you notice like when they were promoing it all, like they were kind of sneaking about with it, like going,
Yeah.
look at this shit, and like the reveal with the album art, it looks like a Tool album art cover. I feel like they're gonna get a lot of like progressive like rock influences and like a lot of like, because it seems like all the way through the time signature was a bit weird and all.
Yeah.
Like it will definitely like it definitely won't 4/4. Watch someone else go. It was like 4/4. Did you not count
someone's
every
gonna
single?
call you out now.
You know what I mean? Like someone's
sent in
gonna
the
like, did
dogs.
you not count every bar? It was 4/4.
It was honestly though, like I'd dare to say, like, if someone said, what's an essential Whitechapel, I'd kind of sell them that song because I don't think they've made a song like that which totally pinpoints their entire career in one track. So like, I think that would actually be a good fucking one to start on.
Yeah, as well, I appreciate that guitar solo. I know you said you didn't like it. I like him. I like guitar solos.
I don't like them, but I really liked that one. There's like some songs that I'm thinking, fucking hell, the guitar solo was the best bit. I'm not saying it's the best bit in this song because I enjoyed all the sections, but I really fucking thought that guitar solo fit so well. And it doesn't even sound like a metal solo. It sounds like they've influenced that from someone else.
Plus, we've got to give props to the mixing. The mixing on that was pretty decent.
Yeah.
Pretty top notch.
No, they always get the mixing right. Like the production's always fucking fantastic.
The production behind that was fucking great. What would you rate it, Brad?
10.
Yeah, I'd rate it 10. I'd rate it 10 as well. Yeah, it goes hard, but then it also cradles you halfway through and gives you a nice little hug. Yeah, and then fucking smacks you in the cunting face.
Yeah, it's every good song will be. And we're not just saying this just for the video, but like we generally think it is a 10 out of 10 because I can't fault it. That's perfect Whitechapel.
And Phil Bozeman, if you're watching, come on the podcast.
Yeah. We've technically had you on once.
Yeah, technically
speaking.
I mean, you weren't in the room, and Brad had to do some editing trickery, but you were there.
You know what? For my effort that I put into doing that fucking key framing, I think you should come on. Please. Please.
No, but seriously, that was a really good video, really good fucking track. So I'm excited to see what they come out with.
As am I. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We are watching.
Remember, like and subscribe. When we come back, see that there? See that little graph? We want it to be at least like 50-50.
Yeah.
Come on. Next time we come back, just subscribe.
Don't be shy.
Just subscribe.
We're your boys now.
Give us a like. If you liked it, like it.
Yeah. Easy as that. But yeah, thank you so much.
No like it.
Yeah, but thank you so much. We hope that you enjoyed the video. If you want us to react to anything else, feel free to drop it down in the comments. We'll be sure to have a look at it. And you'll see me and Nathan very soon. Catch you in a bit.
Cheers.